Wow, the Trump coin is crashing, and his wife, the Melania meme coin, is also crashing. Why is this happening? It was huge, a huge crash caused by some stupid comments made by Trump himself, right? But he's now in a panic mode. He's tweeting up a storm, and he's trying to save his Trump coin. I will show you exactly what happened. I've got two buy orders right now on futures and spot for this Melania coin. I'll show you where they are. First, let's go to where did this all go wrong? Okay, have a look. Because Trump, what happened with him is that they asked him, they said, what do you know about this Trump coin? Well, he kind of said, I don't know where it is. I don't know very much about it. Where is it today? Sounds like he doesn't care. So what happened was the market reaction was boom, went from like almost 49, right, down to about 33, 31. I mean, this is just on gate. I mean, on some exchanges it went to like below 30, right? I know some folks who picked it up below 30, and right now it looks like the support area is around 35 and could be as low as 31. So for Trump, it's kind of hard to tell. But I think the sweet spot is on something like Melania, where I have some buy orders on. If we have a look at Melania, let's do this again. So Melania, yeah, that's 1 hour chart. Okay, Trump, let's say Melania. Right, because Melania got affected as well, and it's been going down as well. So here we are. I've got some buy orders on there. But first of all, let's have a look at what Trump's doing to save his ass. So he basically went into panic mode. This is the top of his page. The top of his page. He reposted it again, just to wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Right, 101 million people instantly saw it. Just to wink, wink, nudge, nudge, tell his followers that, hey guys, I was only joking. I do know about my coin. I care a lot about it. I care a lot about my coin. He's trying to save it because a lot of the MAGA people, supporters, would be very pissed off with him if that coin just dumped, right? He can't pretend to the media, to the press, to what he calls the fake news press. He can't say to them that, oh yeah, I'm just pumping a meme coin. Yeah, I made $5 billion pumping this meme coin. He can't have that conversation with them. So he has to deny, as if, it's got nothing to do with me. But do you realize most of his fortune is actually, most of his net worth is actually inside these two meme coins right now? Because his whole real estate portfolio is only worth like $3 or $4 billion. But all those meme coins and Liberty, that RWA coin that he's got, those three coins added up in crypto, it's worth about $20 billion for him right now, right? Easily more than that. I'm just keeping it low for the estimate, right? So my orders are basically, I gave out an order to tell my Discord that around this $3.80 area, I said, if you want to buy spot, that's probably not a bad place to buy. And it's barely gone lower and then went higher again. Now, we're getting this chance to buy again because of Trump and his tweets. So he's crashed Melania as well again. So I'm placing those two orders here. One's at 340, 350, and one's at 332. Why am I placing my orders at those two levels? Now, if we were to look at the Melania chart on DEX tools, those are actually not the bottom levels, but the futures price is different from the spot price. The reason why is because on futures, because a coin like Melania could be so hot that people are willing to pay extra futures premium, right? Extra futures funding rate, right? To in order to get in. So on spot, it could be like $3, but the price on futures could be like $3.20. So the price is going to be different. Now, so rather than analyzing the spot chart, I'm just going to have a look at the futures chart, which is basically okay. Let's just have a look at this. So basically, we see that on the spot chart here, I have one order at this 350 area that lines up with this low here. This low here, see, that occurred about a day ago. And then this low here is around 363. So we could get a wick down, and it would take out the sweep the lows, right? So we might get filled around 350. If it goes extreme around 330, that's where the low is on this exchange, right? On BitUnix exchange. So then something like 330 would work. It could even go lower, like 315, whatever, to sweep the lows. So that's why I'm not using heavy leverage right now. Just a 10x, as you can see, just a 10x leverage right now. For folks who really want to catch this on futures, right? Something like, you could interpret this as a short-term bull flag. You could say that's the flagpole. That's a bull flag. It's never going to go down that low, and it's just going to take off. So getting it just below $3, like 395, 396, it's fine. But just remember, it's not as safe. There's always a possibility it could go down here and here, right? If it went to $3.30, that's a 60 cents drop. That's like, then you probably can't use 10x leverage. To defend against that, you probably can only use say a 3x or 4x leverage at best. Probably if you want to buy around here, 390 area, 395 area, using futures, then only a 3x leverage. But if you can wait, right, you might miss the trade. Like I might miss the trade if the price doesn't get down to here or here. If that happens, then if I miss it, I miss it. I'm already holding a bag of this in spot. Now for futures, I'll try to catch it right at these two levels. And because it's so close to the bottoms, right, my leverage is somewhat high at 10x. Now, the thing is, how high do we think? How high do we think this Melania coin can go, right? Okay, so the way to think about this is basically, what is the market cap? What is the market cap of the Melania coin? Well, the Trump coin is basically at, let me just show you guys on coin market cap. Trump coin market cap is at around $8 billion. Trump, right? See, 8 billion, right? And the FDV, total market cap, or FDV, is around 41 billion. Doge is at a 50 billion FDV, and 50 billion, we just have a look since it's open. 54 billion and 54 billion. Market cap and FDV is the same. Now, for Melania, it should be up already. Yep, Melania, we can see that the market cap is actually only around $780 million. FDV is only 4 billion, right? Look at that number, $780 million. So it's well below 1 billion. So the way to think about it is this. Basically, okay, Trump is at 8 billion market cap. Doge is at 54 billion market cap. And Melania is only at what? At 700 million, not even 1 billion market cap. So Trump could easily catch up to Doge. I mean, from 8 billion to 54 billion, that's another 7x from here, in theory, right? For Melania to even get to halfway of where Trump is, that would be 4 billion right now. That would be another 6x from here, right? And if Trump goes up another 2 or 3x, then Melania can go up another 10, 20x is possible. Now, some people might say, oh yeah, Pablo, but you're talking about market cap, right? Real crypto traders look at FDV, which is fully diluted value. Now, I explained the difference between market cap and FDV and why it's important in my last video, right? In my last video. And if you want to check out the difference between FDV and market cap, watch my last video. But the difference here is this. Long and short of it is, in the short term, a coin like Trump, and Melania, which has large FDV but a small market cap, that means a lot of coins are yet to be unlocked. What I think will happen is the market won't care in the short term. The market's not going to care in the short term, and the market is just going to squeeze it up. The market doesn't care about FDV in the short term. The market only cares about market cap in the short term, because that means how much money is needed to push it up. When does the market care about FDV? The market cares about FDV in the long term. The market cares about FDV in the long term because in the long term, those coins are going to unlock and they're going to gradually sell every month for the next 36 months. That's the unlocking period for Trump and for Melania, the coin. So that means over the next 3 years, yes, that FDV will matter. That FDV needs to be somewhat close to Doge, right? It can't be too much higher, right? Or else we need something very special to push Trump or Melania that high. But in the short term, basically Melania and Trump, especially Melania, has such a low market cap. Like below 1 billion, that's like, the market's not going to care what the FDV is. Do you realize how small that is? That's like, I can name a bunch of meme coins that you may or may not have heard of, which have higher FDV than the president's wife. Meme coins. So, for example, WIF, for example, Bread, Pepe is much higher, Shiba Inu is much higher, even Floki Inu is much higher, like Fart Coin, Gold Coin, like a bunch of these are over 1 billion right now. And here we have the most powerful president of the United States, and he's also pro-crypto, and his wife, who's also very famous, Melania, for the next 4 years, she's going to be all over the news. She's going to be huge, right? And yet she's at just 700 million, which is so much lower than a bunch of other meme coins you've never heard of. So anyways, I'm buying spot, and I've got my futures orders set on there as well. Okay, not financial advice, just what I'm doing. Okay, thanks guys, enjoy, and thank you for tuning in. Catch you in my next episode. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.